forwarded to government for consideration. In the area of professionalization of the special units, which are necessary for most of the police operations nationwide, the present police management has laid out some plans to address this challenge in the ongoing police internal reorganization. We have laid out plans to establish more specialized training institutions to address the issue of specialization within the force in order to enhance its operational efficiency and competence. In the pursuit of this plan, we are planning to establish police training institutions in the following specialized areas and units of the force: Border Patrol Unit, Close Protection Unit, Marine Police Unit. The force is in the advanced stage of establishing a Border Patrol Training School in Kuda, Nasi. The domination of breach a Border Patrol Training School in Imo State and a Marine Training School in Bayelsa State, respectively. Therefore, at this juncture, I wish to appreciate and thank all persons, public and private organizations, whose cooperation and support has led to many successes and achievements of the force in our effort to enhance our operations and other strategies being implemented to make Nigeria safer and secure. We thank Your Excellencies, most especially those that provide facilities that are currently used as training institutions in various parts of the country. I also wish to especially express immense gratitude to our friends and foreign partners, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners here present, for your support in the training and capacity development of the personnel of the force. We believe that the establishment of these schools will enhance our capacity to tackle criminalities along our borders. The domination of recruits of the Niger Delta and other regions against saboteurs and all theft. In our effort to enhance security over the country, the Nigerian Police Force is increasing the capacity to respond swiftly to challenges in various stages of the Federation through the establishment of more police mobile force squadrons. The support of the state government, who donated facilities for the use of the force as operational basis for our special needs. So far, 7 additional police mobile force squadrons have been established in the following states: Osun State, Ilesha; Ogun State, Nsukka; Taraba State, Tabu; Niger State, Kwantogora; Plateau State, Shandam; and Kaduna State, Kafancha; and Ogun State, Hawaii. To further strengthen the capacity and the big response status of the police mobile force squadrons nationwide, the deployment of police mobile force personnel for close position duties to VIPs has been banned. We have therefore established a school to train close protection units personnel in order to enhance their capacity, and also the plan to establish more close protection bases in all states of Federation has been concluded. We therefore thank all state governors that provided facilities for the use as bases for our special protection units nationwide, and also solicit to those who are yet to do so to support us with same in their endeavors accordingly. So far, 14 special protection bases have been established in the following states of the Federation: Anambra State, Imo State, Enugu, Plateau, Nasarawa, Ogun, Rivers, Delta, Bayelsa, Borno, Yobe, Ondo, and Zamfara states. Each one will establish a close position units in these states. We also wish to solicit for the other remaining state governors to follow up and make available facilities in their states for the establishment of new close protection bases in their state. This will go a long way to strengthen the police mobile force squadrons in their assigned role to face their responsibilities to respond professionally to violent crimes when necessary. I want to conclude this address by appealing to all of us that security is everybody's business, and we should all join hands to address the security challenges together. As major stakeholders, we should give maximum support to the recently established Eminent Persons Forum in each individual state of the Federation, which is meant as a forum for major stakeholders in our individual communities to discuss and prefer solutions to security challenges in each of our communities. I greatly appreciate and thank the chairman of this occasion, special guests of honor, distinguished senators, honorable members of House of Representatives, his lordships, honorable ministers, chief of the SAM staff, service chiefs, and members of the Police Service Commission, my senior colleagues, retired inspector generals of police and their deputies, heads of other sister security and safety agencies, members of the police management team, senior police officers, and that of other services serving and retired, other government functionaries, our royal fathers, and other traditional rulers, religious leaders, members of the organized private sector, captains of industries, leaders of herdsmen and farmers associations, resource persons and intellectuals, police officers' welfare association, defense wives association, NAOA, NAFOA, NOAA, and wives of head of other security and safety agencies, other women and youth group present, opinion leaders, other stakeholders, and gentlemen of the press for attending today's occasion. Once again, I thank you all for your attention and wish you fruitful liberation in your various plenary sessions. And God bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The 19th Indigenous Inspector General of Police, Sir Idris Ibrahim Kpotum, NPN, MNI, telling us where the police is and how we as citizens can engage. A Marine Training School, a Border Patrol Training School, closer collaborations with state governments, offering facilities, expanding trainings, diversifying, growing, developing, improving the police. Obviously, telling all of us that the Nigerian police force is being repositioned to be more responsive to our security issues. Another round of applause for him, please. You will forgive me and my co-anchors. We will race through some of the names we have here because we do have serious business ahead of us, and we apologize that we wouldn't be able to take the whole time recognizing each and every individual. So a few names we have here, we will race through them, and the others that we come along as we progress in this event, we will recognize them. I would like to quickly recognize the BOA President, BOA standing for Police Officers' Wives Association, in the person of Barrister Princess Asma'u Ibrahim Idris Kpotum. A round of applause, please. With her, we have the DPOA President's Representative. DPOA stands for Defense Officers' Wives Associations, which includes the police, the paramilitary, and the military. So we have Mrs. Hussainatu Usman. She's the president, the Association of Navy Officers' Wives, or Navy Officers' Wives Association, and she is representing the DPOA president, who is Mrs. Olamide Saki. A round of applause for her, please. And very quickly, the representatives of the governors of Bayelsa State. We also have the representative of the Plateau State Governor, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, Right Honorable Simon B. Lalong. His representative here is actually the Deputy Governor of the state, Professor Sonny Chi Choden. along with the coordinator, Operation Rainbow. It's important and interesting to note that those in charge of security in the state are actually making the efforts to be here. General Buhari. We also have Director General Peace and Conflict Resolution, Mr. Joe Legwa. Round of applause for them, please. You will forgive us, we'll just race through some of the names. His Royal Highness, His Royal Majesty, Oba Dr. Victor Adeshimbo Kiladejo Jilo III, the Osemare of Ondo City, and His Royal Majesty, Oba Professor Victor Folabade Olateru Olawemi, the Olo of Owo Kingdom. Round of applause for them, please. We would like to quickly get into goodwill messages, and we have streamlined them to about 5 for now, and we crave the indulgence of the speakers to keep it at 2 minutes. We'll give you extra rounds of applause if you actually make it less than 2 minutes. So, to set this rolling, we'd like to invite once again to the podium Chairman of Leadership Newspaper, who would like to call them Leader of Leadership Newspapers, the Kakakindepe, Mr. Solomon Nda Isaiah. A round of applause for him as he walks to the podium. We will also be hearing from His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Ade Emito Lucy, the Oni of Ife, and His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, as well as the Governor of Benue State. Mr. Nda Isaiah. We may share the microphone, so you'll probably get a head start if you're not very audible. We'll send you more mics.
I noticed that my name had changed. My MC. It's all fine. I'd like to stand on the existing protocols to avoid any controversy. As you can see. Ladies and gentlemen, the topic of this summit, the theme is probably the most important security concern of the moment. Our newspapers have been dominated by a new found vocabulary and issues. Now we hear of farmers, headsmen, miners, of course, we're hearing